Yo,
Oh, what's up?
let's do it.
Let's do it. Week 12. Flying,
Yeah,
flying by.
yes, it is.
You know,
We got
it's
that.
like it's like you wait for Thanksgiving. That you look what the Thanksgiving game is when they release the schedule, whatever. Thanksgiving, blah blah blah, you're looking ahead. And it's already here. But you think at the time, you're like, oh, the Thanksgiving game's not till like the end of the season. It's already here. That went by
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. The Thanksgiving comes up quick in the NFL for sure, and a lot of people say real football starts after Thanksgiving. Teams really start separating themselves from each other, and
Who says
certain
that?
teams. A few of my favorite people I listen to,
Uh,
and then and then we see who separates themselves. And December is a big month in the NFL. Like, all the games are tight. To be playing in December meaningful games is a step alone. Most teams are out of it by now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, we keep on plugging along. There's it's per usual. There's good games, there's bad
Yeah.
games.
Oh yeah.
However, that being said,
Let's review the Thursday night.
there's not many good games this week. Thursday night was a good game. Thursday night was a very good game.
Were you
Um,
surprised?
no, I wasn't surprised at
I
all.
wasn't surprised either.
Um, the Texans, they put themselves in a situation where every game early on in the season is a must win.
Yeah.
Although they're winning right now, it just might be too hard to come all the way
Yeah.
back from. They're a good
Yeah.
football
Don't
team.
they are. Don't forget they dug themselves at 0-3 hole in the
Yeah, that's
beginning
what
of the year. And there's a stat, I'm not sure at the top of my head, but if you start off 0-3, your chance of making the playoffs
yeah,
is
of course.
significantly worse. But don't forget that stat's really based off of 16 games. Now they're 17. So,
Yeah, true.
you could get a
True.
little that could
True.
change a little bit, but for sure the 0-3 start really hurt them. Because if you think about it from them, they're 5-2.
Yeah.
That's great. So yeah, they've been winning. And the Bills, same thing. They got exposed. Josh Allen, James Cook, and no one. So not surprised.
Exposed. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's not fair of us to consider the Bills a one-man show because James Cook
Yeah, Cook's
is
good too.
he's
Of
great.
course.
Um they brought up the Dalvin or James thing during the
Oh, did
broadcast.
they?
Yeah, and we spoke about that
Yeah, we
early on the
said.
Gavones, and I thought it was Dalvin, but man, it's pretty dang on
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Now looking back, I mean, yeah, James Cook is awesome. So
J-
that one's definitely closer in
James
the
Cook is
beginning. Yeah,
awesome.
for sure.
Other side of the ball, I was at a time I was impressed with Marks. He's fine, average at
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Um, but is there a controversy, QB controversy in Houston?
Uh, it always gets dicey with that because you got a first round pick. They want him to be the man. They want him to be the face of the franchise.
Yeah,
But if they're winning with Davis Mills, I don't know.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
it's tough. I don't know. I mean, it's the coach. The coach has to feel it out and see where his decision would be. I mean, I don't know.
It,
What do you think about that? Go with the hot hand or, go
well, in
back
this
to
in
your
this situation,
guy?
I don't know. I've never seen a player sit 3 games with a concussion. I haven't.
Yeah.
Um, off the top of my head, I haven't.
Yeah, of course.
Um, I would I would ride Davis Mills. I keep him on a short leash. He's not
I
doing
don't hate.
good. He's not good, but he's not really losing them the games. Obviously, he's winning, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. All I know is the Bills.
Yeah,
mm,
wins are wins. So it doesn't matter his stats. If you're winning the game, he's kind of doing fine. You got to win the game
Well,
first and foremost.
there's a lot
Uh,
of
right, I
things
get it.
to it. Yeah.
The one I was gonna say one more thing. You know what? It went through my head. Well, it's all right.
Yeah, the games tomorrow are not really. We've been spoiled,
Oh
uh,
yeah.
but the games tomorrow are. There's two good games. There's
Oh,
only
which
two good
which
games, and we'll get one of them out of the way. That's the Colts
which
Chiefs.
one? Yeah, this is an absolute must win for the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Absolute. You
yeah.
got to have it. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's a must win. The only thing, and this one makes me laugh. I was thinking about this game. Daniel Jones played outside, right, for all the years with the Giants. All of a sudden, he plays a few inside home games for the Colts, and he's considered a indoor guy.
Hmm, hmm.
How's that happen that quick? I
Yeah,
mean, he
yeah, that's
played
funny.
5 years for the
Yeah,
Giants
that's funny.
outside. But I just think it's because players play better inside in controlled environments. I mean, I
Yeah,
think anyone really was going to play better inside,
that's
but
funny.
right?
Yeah, yeah, but as far as it being a must win for the Chiefs,
Yeah,
they have the Colts, and then their only competition really, well, I mean Texans. They play the Chargers and the Broncos, so they have some gimmies, but this is a must win.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Well,
they're showing they can't beat good teams. They just lost their last two to good
right?
teams. Yeah,
And what
I'm
and what about if they lose to the Chargers? Chargers gonna have the tiebreaker because the Chargers beat them once before. Denver's so far ahead of
yeah,
them. They're not
no,
looking at
no.
Denver. Chargers wild card. If they lose again to the Chargers, they're not gonna have a tiebreaker if they go 0-2. So, you know what? What's that?
They're the
One,
third
two,
best
three.
team. They're the
The
third best
third
team in the
best
division.
team in the division. They might. We'll see how it ends.
Next season on Gavones, I'm gonna get a gong. I'm just gonna go ding every time I've been right. They're not good. They're not gonna make the playoffs. They're not good. The Chief we jokingly suggested it was done after last year's Super Bowl. It's done. It's done. They're done.
And you know what it is too? Every great team, like for me at least, I know you kind of moved off of them. For me, I'm still kind of like hanging on. Like I don't think they're great, but I also kind of feel like, oh, they'll still find a way. They'll still find a way. But every great team does eventually it ends. And like it's a complete, not complete rebuild, but you like that the good run is over. I mean, it could be it. We could be look at this season could be the Chiefs like last run of this era, and then
I don't
they
know what
retool
happened.
with Kelsey and all
I
that
don't know what
for next
happened
year.
during the trade deadline that they couldn't go after Brees Hall. They could
Yeah,
if they would have gotten, especially someone like him, if they would have gotten Patrick Mahomes help for once.
yeah,
I don't know what their issue is. I don't
yeah,
know what their problem is, but I don't like Kansas City. That being said, this is a similar situation to when we bashed the Bills and they came out and beat the Buccaneers. I
yeah.
really like the Chiefs tomorrow.
I do too. I when I look at these games, I think of a lot of it like who's the most desperate, and they usually give a good performance when they're desperate. And the Chiefs are, I think, the most desperate team of the weekend. This has to be a win. This has to be a win for them. So if you don't get a good performance this week,
Well,
yeah,
they
I
needed to
would.
win last week, and
They
they
did.
didn't.
Yeah, I know. They really did. But now it's like a double down and trying again. This is even worse. Yeah, of course. Last week was a must win too.
Yeah,
And they fell up short, so they could come up short again. And then we're just baffled.
in
But
a
it could be
weekend of
over.
in a weekend of subpar games, I think we get an absolute masterpiece tomorrow in
Too.
Kansas City, Colts Chiefs. I do. I think that's going to be one of the best games of the year. I think the Chiefs hang on. But yeah, a third game just came to the list of good games tomorrow, and it's an
Mhm.
early game. Uh, how about the Steelers at the Bears?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of thinking the Bears would come down to life a little bit. I think I like Pittsburgh in this one, but Bears definitely are
Gong,
surpassing expectations this year. Yeah, you're not getting that division that they're up one
gong.
game. Yeah.
I knew they were going to be good. I knew they were going to
Yeah,
be
no,
good. Ben Johnson,
I know you like them, but that division's still up for grabs. It's still a three-team race, and we'll see how it ends. But I'm really impressed with the Bears. I think Ben
yeah,
Johnson deserves a
yeah, yeah, yeah,
ton of credit.
yeah,
I think it's more
yeah,
Ben Johnson than Caleb
yeah.
Williams.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What do you
Kale's
think?
playing very well.
He is. He
Um,
is.
yeah,
Do you think Ben Johnson? Do you think Caleb would be playing this way with another guy at
no,
head coach?
no,
I mean,
no, no, no.
Ben Johnson's a great. I mean, very, very good coach. Year one, they got a good coach with him. That
That
was a
would have
good
been a
hire
good
from the Bears.
that would have been a good parlay. Week
But
12, Steelers and Bears to be in first in their division. If only, yeah.
yeah, oh, of course.
This is a really fun game. It's going to be cold. Actually, it's not going to be that cold.
Yeah, I checked the temperatures on a few games. It's not going to be cold tomorrow
Wow.
anywhere.
Oh, that's going to be a fun watch. Uh,
The Steelers are
Ste
just like barely hanging on though. Rodgers is very questionable.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, the left forearm. I believe he's trying to play. He's questionable, but if
I think
Rodgers doesn't play,
I think
do
Mason
they have
Rudolph.
it?
Yeah, I think he's capable. I think he's a
He's
capable backup.
capable.
Yeah, I do. Um,
Steelers are just hanging on.
there.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Is Tomlin like? I don't know what to do if I was them. I mean,
it's a
he's
typical
a fine
Steelers.
coach. I
It's
know.
a. They're gonna just be above 500. Just be
Yeah,
above 500.
yeah,
That being said, again, I like the Steelers tomorrow.
yeah. I would go with the Steelers too.
I
I feel
do.
like I said, I think the Bears have to come down a little bit. I mean, not that I win every single week, even though you got significantly better, but yeah,
They're,
I like that Steelers Ravens. Uh, they're battling for the division.
yep.
Everyone saw it coming.
Yeah.
The Ravens were 1-5 and still favored to win the division. Boom,
Mhm.
real quick, a month later, boom, 5-5, and they play the Jets,
Oh.
6-5. I mean, it happened that quick for the Ravens. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
they blow the Jets out tomorrow.
oh yeah,
That's I
yeah,
don't know if the
it gets
Jets
ugly.
score. Yeah, the Jets are oh boy, just as bad as we knew. Actually,
Yeah, but
they are better than I thought they were going to be. They have 2 wins.
ah, typical Jets, right? They
Yeah.
never disappoint.
Seahawks blow out the Titans.
Yeah, the Seahawks are one of the best road teams too. So I definitely expect a really good performance from them. Then I have a bounce back game. I think Darnold plays really, really
Oh,
good.
they play the Titans.
And yeah, of
Of
course.
course.
But still, I think they're going to give a good performance. Like I would like them to cover the spread. It's a big spread. I still think that they're going to be right there with it. I don't think they like barely sneak by. They're going to give a good performance for sure. Very strong.
The Titans are the worst team in the league.
And,
At what point do you give up on the
oh,
Cam Ward experiment? I know they're not going to. I know they're going to go into
yeah.
next year with Cam Ward.
I mean, you got to see at least 2 years.
If he
I
does
mean,
what he's done this year, next year, goodbye.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe to like Thanksgiving next year. You got to still give
Okay,
them
yeah,
a
yeah,
long,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
after
yeah,
that, yeah,
yeah,
you can't stick with these guys too long because you could see early on who could play and who could not.
yeah.
About 5, 6 games, a quarterback, you could see if they have the juice. I mean, I don't even remember any good Cam Ward plays, any Cam Ward highlights all year.
He's very bad.
Nothing. It's
He's
just,
very bad.
it's just, he's just there. You
Even
know, he was the number one pick.
Tyler Shuck looks better than Cam Ward,
Yeah.
and
And,
he's not doing anything.
and Jackson Smith still has an outside shot at the single season receiving record. He's still kind of hanging in there. He needs a big one. He needs a few bigger games than he's been having, but he's still in the running.
Oh
I like
yeah,
that.
oh yeah, yeah.
I really think he's gonna get it this year. I don't know.
$2K?
I think he's gonna break the single season record.
Well, what's good about that, what gives him a chance, the Seahawks are going to be playing through.
Yeah,
They're not going to be sitting guys. They're going to be
right.
fighting for a
Yep.
playoff spot the
Yep.
whole, whether it be the division, which they
Yeah.
still can win. But
Because
yeah,
there's gonna be a single season record that goes down with the extra game, and I think he's making a good run at it. And I'm hoping that he gets it. I really am.
yeah, I like Jackson Smith a lot,
Yeah, we
obviously.
love Jackson
Obviously,
Smith.
yeah, yeah.
He's a stud, and
He's very handsome.
I like to see
I
single
agree.
season records go down. Like I like that.
You think he's hot?
I don't know. You have to say that. I'm just watch.
You just called him a stud.
Oh yeah, stud. We're about football here.
Hot guys playing football. Um, how about you know what game I love? You know
What?
what game I love and would have been my best bet, but like we said, we're switching it up.
Yeah, we're switching it up this week, guys.
I love
Oh,
Like, love this game. I love the Raiders.
do you?
Yes.
That would be such a typical pick of yours. I love it.
It's bounce back game.
Yeah.
Is Shador starting?
Yeah, he's starting. What do you I think I heard that his over under is about passing yards 165. I mean, we'll see. There's been a lot of talk around him, and let's see. I'm I'm not expecting too much, but we'll
Shador
see. I like the I,
Sanders
I
or
like the
Cam
Raiders too.
Ward?
Oh God. Uh, I have no idea. I wouldn't want either one of them.
I'd go
What about
Cam.
you?
Cam Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shador Sanders is he's just like a show.
Yeah. Yeah. Cam Ward's quiet. He's just not doing much yet. Yeah,
Uh,
Shador Sanders is kind of like off the field
you know
kind
who's
of
very
talk.
disappointing this year?
Oh,
One team that's exceeding expectation, and they're playing a team that I would think is quite disappointing. And that's Jags at Cardinals.
yeah, I thought you were gonna say that one.
Cardinals is
Yeah,
disappointing.
did you really expect much from them though?
I didn't
Three and
expect them
they're
to
three
really
and seven.
compete, but I mean
Yeah.
they won. They started 2-0.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
they
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Like you could see they're slowly moving off of Murray. I
yeah.
mean,
Even though they started winning with him, yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah. I know.
uh,
Do you like Jacksonville tomorrow, or you like the Cardinals? I kind
I
of like the
mean,
Cardinals.
here's what I'll say about that. Um, there's been several games this year where I've liked the Cardinals in situations like this where
Hmm.
they're only getting 3 points, blah blah, and they've gotten blown out.
Really?
Yes, I in the pick 'em, I think I have the Cardinals, but I don't
Hmm.
like them. This is a
Yeah.
stay away.
Right. Yeah, you can't get a proper feel. Jacksonville's going up and down too. I mean,
I don't think they're that
they
good.
yeah, the record's decent. They're hanging in there. They're doing
Yeah,
better than I
yeah.
kind of thought. I didn't think if they would win this 7-4, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I don't. It's a hell of a record. That would be good for them. Most
Uh,
teams would
uh,
love
Yeah,
to have that record.
they're competing for
Yeah, they're
not only a
competing in
playoff
there.
spot, the division with that record, but I really don't think they're that good. Do
Yeah, I
you?
don't think they're a true contender. No, not at all. Don't forget they beat the Chiefs on that Monday night game, even a tiebreaker. Boom, they have it over the Chiefs too.
Another bad team. The Chiefs stink. Um, then
Wouldn't
we
that
got to
wouldn't that be a little disappointing though? If they What if the Ravens don't make it and the Chiefs? Don't you think like just the whole story of the NFL? It'd be like kind of like, you have two big quarterbacks, not even to
yeah,
make the
yeah, yeah,
playoffs.
yeah.
And Allen kind of like, even if he makes it, he's a
Changing
wild
the
card.
guard. Changing
Yeah,
of the
yeah, it
guard.
really is. Yes, absolutely.
But two good division games. One of which is
Here we go.
Vikings Packers. Vikings are they're no slouch.
Yeah, yeah, Vikings are no slouch. That's actually my best bet of the day is Packers -6.5. Packers lost two straight home games. I think it's going to be a long day for JJ McCarthy with Micah Parsons chasing him around. I think the Packers give us a good performance on Sunday, and I think they win the game.
I I like the Packers as well, and I will say that over under is very low.
What is it?
41 and a half,
Really? That is very low.
which
21-20?
I mean, okay, so the Bears last week they scored 38 in total against the Bears. Excuse me, the Vikings against the Bears last week, 38 total, 36 total. I'm bad at math. So I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I like the under in that game a lot. I think the Packers really do keep them in check. Who is
McCarthy does. He's another one. I don't think he has it.
Yeah, no,
I don't think he has it.
no, no,
It's
no.
okay to be patient, but like now you kind of seen him. You, how many games did McCarthy play? Well, he didn't play any last year. He played week one. Then what? He got injured week two,
Yeah, he was out.
maybe
He was
three
out a
more.
couple of
So,
weeks.
yeah, so he played maybe 5 games. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 games.
I'm not loving him, that's for sure.
No.
He didn't pass a lot in college. So
Yeah.
like he was just a winner in college. Like there's it's not a real trait to be a winner.
Yeah,
It's
but
not a real thing.
hold on. Two of the best wide receivers of all time, Demaryius Thomas and Calvin Johnson, they didn't catch much in college.
Yeah, I hear you.
They went
But
to a
those
triple
they're
option school. So
yes.
college isn't always the answer. You have the tools, you don't, or you don't. Excuse me. But JJ McCarthy, writing's on the wall. He stinks with this
Yeah.
stupid face paint. Who are you, John Randall?
Does
What
he
are you
does
doing?
he do the face paint? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right. He
yeah,
does
yeah.
do the face paint. I
Tool.
think more players should do that. Players should start bringing that back from the 90s. You
Yeah,
don't like the
players
whole
that
face paint?
the only people that used to do it were like psychopaths on the line or linebackers, not
Eh,
quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Get it out of here. Um, and then the other division game later in the day, Eagles Cowboys.
yeah, yeah. That they had a hell of a game week one. Cowboys surprised a lot of. They played really good that night. I'm gonna try Dallas with the upset, and we'll see how that one goes. Dallas needs this one, but I know you like Philly, but
hmm
we'll
hmm
see.
There's been several games where Philly has like this a 3-point favorite, and it's like, oh, they're not gonna, but they do. They end up covering. Look what they did against the Lions. Uh, Also looking ahead to Thanksgiving, which brings me back to the Chiefs. The NFL needs the Chiefs to win that game because it makes the Thanksgiving matchup against the
Yes,
Cowboys that much more alluring.
yeah,
Uh, Eagles, Cowboys, NFC East game. Cowboys stink. Eagles great. Could it be a trap? Yeah.
it could be.
Um, can the Cowboys compete with the best of them with their offense? Yeah.
Yeah, Cowboys
So
have a
it's
hell of an offense.
either like what Eagles team shows up. Is it the Eagles defense
Yeah.
against the Lions, or is it Eagles, I don't know, everyday defense? I
Oh
don't know.
yeah.
I don't know.
And does the Eagles offense show up? It's like, do they kick it into gear? It's a they know they're gonna have to probably keep up with Dallas. If Dallas is scoring,
Yeah, yeah,
do they
yeah,
have it?
yeah,
Now,
yeah.
let's see it.
Yeah. So if their defense doesn't,
It's an
yeah,
interesting, it's definitely a more interesting game than the records
yeah,
show.
we're gonna learn more about the Eagles because, like you said, Cowboys offense can kick it will kick it into gear. Okay,
Yeah.
like a similar team like the Lions, um, but the Eagles held them in check. If the
Yeah.
Eagles don't hold the Cowboys in check, we're gonna see what their offense is made of.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be an interesting game.
that's a good
I'm interested in that one.
and I'm assuming Brady will be doing it. That's
I
a
hope.
good that's a good 4 o'clock game. And then the last of the 4 o'clock games. My God, the Falcons are bad. Talk about disappoint. They might be the they might be the
Yeah.
most disappointing team this
Yeah, they
year.
are. Yeah, that record got pretty ugly pretty quick. I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of people are expecting them to fight for the division with the Bucks, but it's actually the Panthers that are giving the Bucks a run for their money for that division this year.
The Falcons and the Bengals are the two biggest disappointment. I called the Bengals. I knew they were going to stink. I
Yeah,
think all of us knew they were going to stink. But yeah, the Falcons, man, that's a bad game. I don't want to discuss it. Game of the day, one of the games of the day, night game. How about the night game?
yeah, Sunday night, Rams, Bucks.
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah. Awesome game. I literally can't wait to watch. Two of my favorite quarterbacks that I've been loving this year, Stafford and Mayfield. It's a shame someone has to lose the game. Uh, I think Bucks are desperate. Panthers are right up on them. They're only 6-4. Like they've been losing the Bucks. They need it, but they're going up against the Rams at home. Rams are on fire. I don't know. I would still favor the Rams for sure, but and there's been a lot of traveling for the Bucks. So last week they went to Buffalo, away game. flew back to Tampa and then flying out to California.
Yeah, after this game, they have 3 home games. Boom,
Okay.
boom, boom. So that's good. And
Winnable games?
um, oh, very winnable games.
Okay.
Their schedule is insanely easy after this game.
Okay.
And
So,
what's also interesting about it is their final 3 weeks, they
mhm.
play the Panthers twice.
Okay. No,
So
there it
it's gonna
is.
boil down. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
So
So
even if
even
they
if they,
lose, yeah, which they're
eh,
going to, they're gonna get blown out tomorrow.
yeah, I agree. I don't think we got a good performance from Tampa. I think it's a lot of traveling for them. And it's 2 hard games too. I mean, they played the Bills and they're playing the Rams, two of the top top 10
And
teams.
what is going on with Bucky
Uh,
Irving?
yeah, I've been reading that too.
It's a
But he had
mystery. Yeah,
he went
mental health. Yeah,
because he's was upset that he wasn't playing or he got injured. Yeah, it's a weird one. But he seems like he's healthy. He's been practicing a little bit, right?
I don't think he's playing this week.
No, I don't think he's playing, but he's getting close. That's
Uh, oh,
such a
Chris
weird injury.
Godwin. Chris Godwin's back this week. He's
Oh, good.
expected to play.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's needed. Get him some running against
yep,
the. They're gonna get blown out though. That's a 7 point spread. They're gonna get blown out.
I agree.
Um, I want to not to diminish that game because it's very good, but we got to get them all. Patriots, Bengals. Patriots are the
Oh, yeah.
best. That's gonna be a shootout. That's gonna be a
Yeah.
shootout. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a better game than people think. Dare I say, I think I like the Bengals.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I know exactly why you're thinking it. I don't hate the reasoning at all.
Well, also from a football standpoint, I don't think the Patriots defense is strong enough to stop the amazing Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
The amazing Joe Flacco
Oh,
who threw for
don't
no yards his whole career, and now he's
yeah,
just
I know.
winging it.
Don't forget Jamar Chase is out.
So what? T. Higgins.
I know, but yeah, like it's that Jamar Chase is awesome. It's a big loss for them.
So what? That guy Alavu, oh, I can't say his name.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Andy,
talking about?
yeah. Andy whatever.
Ishavash. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Ishavash.
So it's
Ishavash.
something like that. Um, but yeah, Skip's best bet is in this game. Skip, love him to death through and through. He's a tight ends guy. Skip's best bet is Hunter Henry over 3.5 catches. Looks good. There's gonna be a lot of offense in that game. It's a very high over under. Yeah, I like that. I like that bet. I like the matchup for all things fantasy and overs. You like
Yeah,
the Patriots?
yeah, I like the Patriots to win the game for
Yeah. Oh
sure.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But the spread could come in question. Yeah, Skip loves the tight ends. It that's his thing.
I'm gonna actually go on upset alert here. I think the Bengals beat the Patriots.
Really.
Yeah, I do. I think I'm low on the Bengals, but I think Joe Flacco, he's such a veteran. I don't think the Patriots defense is as good as advertised. Patriots are 5-0 on the road, by the way.
Yeah, I mean a team like this, I mean, you kind of gotta have to have a letdown game. Even
Yeah.
good teams have letdown games. It
Yep.
just happens.
Um,
It could happen. We've been watching football our whole lives. Anything could happen, and there's always letdown games. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. And that doesn't mean the Patriots are a bad team or anything. It's just one game.
yeah, expect the
It could
unexpected.
happen.
I
Yep.
like an upset here tomorrow. Um, and as far as my best bet, I like I want to switch it up as well, like you.
Okay, do it.
We told our fans we would. We told our Gavones we would. I'm taking the over in the Lions Giants game. It's very high. Um, Giants got Winston. We know Winston can wing it against the best defense in the world. Lions aren't the best defense. They're coming off a very strong performance, but they're going to be in the dome. They didn't score last week. Jared Goff is very good in the dome. I think that's going to be a no defense game. They're just gonna move the ball all game. It's gonna be fun to watch if you have, again, fancy guys, overs. I don't know if the Lions cover. They very well may, but I love the over in that game. So that's my best bet.
Yeah, yeah, I love it. I love it too. Lions are desperate for a win. They're
You
gonna have a
better.
hell of a performance. They're gonna have a hell of a performance. They're gonna be mad.
A lot
They're
of
gonna be playing
desperation.
angry.
A lot of desperation
Yeah,
in these games, but the
yeah.
Lions, the NFC North is very competitive.
It's getting that time of year. Now, I got a question. One, I love watching sports radio, and there was a discussion brought up about a new stat. Okay, and the new stat is called well, it's not like official, obviously. They're just saying, should there be a stat that's called RCI, receiver caused interception? Because you have a lot of tip passes, and a lot of some of the interceptions are just truly not the quarterback's fault, like at all. There's nothing they could have did. They played the perfect play. Do you think there should be a new stat? Would you like that?
Absolutely not. I do
No, you
not
don't
think
like it.
that. No, I don't. I think why? To glorify the already over glorified quarterback? No. I think that's ludicrous. And anyone who thinks there should be an RCI, that's absurd. Absurd. We don't need to
Yeah,
glorify the quarterback anymore.
yeah, no, I hear you there. I think I would like to know, say like guy throws five, whatever, 10, 12 interceptions, and then you watch the games. Oh, that one wasn't his fault. That one wasn't his fault. I would like to know how many were his fault. But then you'd get a lot of gray area of how do you, say whose fault or who's not. But yeah, it was
That's a
a
that's a bad that's the Cam Ward versus Shador Sanders is way better than RCI. It's like, yes, it happens, but the quarterback has to always take blame. That's just how it is. It's a quarterback's
yeah,
league. They're the leader out there.
yes, they are.
Yeah, and it's not likely that it's going to be they throw 10 picks and nine aren't their fault. It's not likely.
Yeah, you'd probably only get one or two a year for sure. But you know,
Yeah,
just a discussion.
it's a good debate. And then the last game, God, I hate that both our
What?
teams are on buys, huh?
Oh yeah,
Commanders, Broncos. Uh Niners, Panthers. It's a good little
yeah,
Monday night game.
yeah, yeah. I'm hoping for the Niners. They're my survivor pick, so still alive in that one, and we're really hoping the Niners could come through. Yeah, I think we got to give a little respect to the Panthers. They have a decent record. So, but did you see with Ayuk that they're dropping his contract?
Oh no, I
Brandon
didn't know.
Ayuk?
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Yeah,
So
well.
they're releasing him.
Ha.
Just unbelievable. I tell you, Niners have been having obviously a really good run with Shanahan and this little run, but two massive mistakes. Brandon Ayuk contract was probably one of the worst contracts in recent years.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he held out. What did he play? 5 games towards ACL, never came back, and then cut him. Insane. Then the other one, don't forget, they traded up to draft Trey Lance, third overall, the 49ers a few years ago. They got saved because that same year, dead last, they picked Brock
Yeah,
Purdy.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
just saying,
Yeah.
like two massive mistakes from the 49ers over these
Kind of
last few
similar to
years.
the Terry McLaurin feel.
I don't think it's that bad. That bad?
Um, I think the odds makers with this game on Monday night, they were like, all right, well, we got an NFC South team going to an NFC West team. They're pretty good. Let's just make it seven. Same thing as the Bucks Rams. 7-7. 7 point spreads.
Yeah,
Um, I think they can keep it competitive.
I think they keep it competitive too, but I don't know about pulling it out,
Should be a
pulling
fun
off.
game. Two good games.
Yeah,
I don't know.
McCaffrey payback game versus old team. It's the first time he's playing against the Panthers.
Really?
Yeah, remember the
Oh,
trade a few years ago?
it feels like so long ago that he was on the
Yeah,
Panthers.
it's definitely been a while, but
That was a good trade.
yeah, oh yeah, of
Oh
course.
yeah.
But then you see like the
Fleece.
Niners, that was a great trade. That was a great trade for them. They screwed up with a few, but that was a home run for sure. He's been
Yeah.
the whole offense for years. He plays good, they're a good team. He gets injured, they stink. That's the
Yeah.
49ers.
He is the 49ers. They should change up to the Christian McCaffreyers. Um, so we got a lot of good games tomorrow. A lot of exciting. The games going into it. There's gonna be a lot of excitement. There's gonna be a lot of scoring tomorrow. Uh, if you uh if you play fantasy football, you should have a fun day. And I got Addison here.
There's
And
Addison.
Addison, who's gonna win tomorrow? All right. Well, on that note, I'll see
All
you
right.
for the recap. Everyone, good luck
Yep.
tomorrow.
Good
Remember to
luck,
like and
everyone.
follow and subscribe.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bye
I
bye.
don't know where the button is though. But all right, guys. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye.